Ah, that has not happened in a very long time, and I'm very sad that it has happened now. Well, time to fix that. Hello guys, Gorancraft here, welcome back on the ZappedRealm server. And today we are going to do a couple of things, but of course, as always, I have done some things off camera in the building. So here we are, and I may have done a bit too much. There's a lot done, as you can probably see. We have this crane we already had. Now we have that crane over there, a rope with a grappling thing or a digging thing or whatever you want to call it thing over there. We have piles of coal and piles of iron, and we have, what else? The walls are of course up. There's stuff up there, stuff up there, stuff up there. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of stuff has disappeared over there. There's actually even if we go down here, there's a hole dug. I don't know if that was already there or not, but that's done. And out up here there's a wall for not really any real reasons, but we are going to do something with that in the future, I think. Let's just get up here. Let's put our armor back on just to be safe. So yeah, over here we have this big wall. It's just a plain wall right now, but it's gonna become something, I can assure you. So let's just get back through the hole. So yeah, back here is a lot of cave and stuff, so there's not really a lot to do over here. But over here we have a bit of a view of some things. And if we can manage to get up there, let's just put a ladder down. A temporary ladder. And we are up here with a nice view of what we have. And a couple of things I'm not very keen on. Things should still happen to this. I'm gonna shorten those, and they will end up higher, so that will be already an improvement. I hear a zombie. That will already be improving. I think I'm gonna make them go like over there, go one block in that direction, so they will be centered in those things. And yeah, that's pretty much that. There's gonna be stuff happening over here still. This overhang is not looking very good, and of course I still need to connect this up to that, and then we'll get the roof in, and then you can actually call this place done. But a very big but, like Nicki Minaj's butt. I don't want, this is not done. I had a lot of ideas for this area that I have not put in. I just made walls and stuff. So what we are going to do, we are going to go to an accessible area after I've shown you this area. Actually up here, there's this area with a bit of flooring. I'm running out of ideas for floors, by the way, because I want, whenever I need a stone floor, I want to make some kind of pattern with all the different kinds of stone. Slowly starting to run out of ideas, but I'm still just plopping down random bricks. Yeah, up here you have a nice view of the area as well. And there's a lot of tracks on the thing, by the way. I've added that. I thought it looked pretty cool in a way. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is to show. If we just, there we go. That's pretty much all there is to show. I think I'm quite satisfied with what I've accomplished so far, but I want to add more. I want to add stuff that we are going to put on a list. We're going to make a to-do list for our base, or well, pretty much for our activities on the server. We're going to make a to-do list. I do not yet know where I'm gonna make this, but I am going to make it. I think back there, that's actually a pretty good area. So let's get some wood. Ooh, lag. Alright, so over here we can put down this and this, and let's put two in the middle because of sturdiness and shit. And we're gonna just bam, wood. No, but in all seriousness, this is a very ugly board, but it will get the job done. So let's just put a torch over there and a torch over there, and we can start putting things. So I think I'm gonna have sections. So this will, oops, sorry about that. This will be like section base, spawn, mines, town, living area, just you name it. So we're gonna start with area 1. Oops. Let's just put it in the freaking center. So this is area 1, which is base overall. Weet je wel? Wow. Why am I talking Dutch? Jesus. Wake up, Goron. So this will be area 2, which is mines, and this will be like area 3, which is like the town that I am building, and this is like area 4, which, wow, oh god, living area, and then we have 6, which is spawn. And there we go, that's pretty much that. So now we're can just write down things to do, and this is like 7 and it's empty. 7. Nothing at all. There you go. So in the overall base, I can't really come up with anything right now, but I will write stuff down here eventually. Anyway, for the mines, I had the idea of a smeltery minecart system. What else? Cranes, digging stuff, changing room. What else? Jeez, redstone control center. Redstone. Let's just do redstone center. What else? What else? Storage area. That was a lot that I had. Drills. So I think that's enough for now. But yeah, in town, like I can do a blacksmith. And blacksmith furniture in house, good enough. So yeah, there's stuff to do. And for the living area, I still don't have a bedroom, a bathroom, a bath, or a pool, I should say. We have a kitchen, living room, the throne room. Oh wait, that should be in base overall. Let's see, I think this is good for now. So in base overall, we should just put down the throne room. And then for spawn, I had the main spawn building, and nothing at all should have nothing. So yeah, whenever I have a new idea, I will write it down over here. That will be pretty neat. And well, I think that's it, really. So I'm just gonna see how I can implement some of these things. So for the minecart system, I actually already, geez, 16 FPS, dude. Alright, so for the minecart system, I actually already had the plan of removing these piles of iron over here. And there's nothing behind here, though. Maybe I didn't think this through very well. There's also an iron pressure plate in my inventory now. Interesting. I thought I might... No, that's not possible. Not at all possible. Never mind. I do not have an ID for that at all. I suck. So yeah, looking around the area, I think I might be able to do the smeltery over there. So it'll just be like item elevators going up. That's another one. Item elevators. Lots of item elevators. Going around and doing stuff. And like in the restaurant control center, you can turn them off or on. Just a lot of cool things would be happening around here. If it was up to me. Alright, just needed to take a drink there. Let's see. Look around. So let's start by doing something about that area, which needs doing. The problem with that area is that it looks like it has something inside it, but it absolutely doesn't, because there's nothing there. So I feel like I should probably just make a window there to make it look like an accessible area, and then just finish it up nicely. Oop. So let's just get some ender pearls and get up there. Alright, let's see, how am I gonna do this? Can we get up there? Yes, we can. I can't see anything. Okay, you just had to stop shifting. Alright, so here we are inside the wall. And we fell. Alright, so here we are inside of the amazing area. It is stunning, isn't it? So I'm just gonna make a backdrop of stone here, just in case you can actually see the dirt from down there, which I don't think is the case, but you never know. Let's just do that like that and put a torch here for some light. And then in here we need a window. A somewhat tall window to be exact, so I grab some extra glass. And need to be one higher. There we go. That's the window done. I don't know why I'm doing those red stripes everywhere. I think it looks pretty neat. Just gives it a bit of extra color and texture to the boring windows, which I think is pretty cool. And let's get some more lighting. I don't want to have any visitors in my mind, and it's good not to be creating any dark spots. So if we ever were to create like mob farms or something, there wouldn't be all these random dark holes in my base, which would of course prevent mobs from spawning, and well, they would lower the spawn rate in the farm, which is of course bad. Yeah, that's yeah, I guess it's fine. There you go. That is that. And now, can you get up here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, would Obama say. And now we are up here, we can just do stuff. I don't know. I really kind of wanna, I almost wanna go into creative mode and finish this, because it would be so much easier. Because I'm working with these giant heights. Like, if I fall there, I'm dead. That's a problem. One time I fell down, and like, I fell on top of like 4 creepers, and I was like, no, don't blow up my stuff as I die. They didn't, happily. Oh god, stop touching your microphone, Goron. Alright, that's about right. So let's just go up there now. If we can, actually. Oh no, that's death. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's everywhere. And there's things shooting at me. Ow. Kill you with an arrow. Ow. There you go. You are dead. And I'll take you. I'll take you. And I hope nothing dropped down there, but I do feel like I should check. I guess we'll check with an ender pearl if we are lucky. Hopefully there is actually something there worth picking up. Nope, nothing. Of course, we waste all of our... No! That could be fatal. That could have been fatal. I am happy I survived that. The window did make that area look a bit better though. I'm happy with that. That was not a waste of our time. Let's see if we can get it up there. Perfect. And now can we manage to get... Oh, that's an overshot. Oh, it missed it by a little bit. A teeny tiny little bit. That's a shame. How am I gonna get up there? Like this. Alright. So now we need to make sure we have enough items. Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one, actually. Let's see if I can at least if I can hopefully pick up some of the things I tear down here, but that's somewhat difficult. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna tear them all down actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear them all down and then we'll build them. Up to about here. Yes. What? Oh wait, yeah, of course they're not equal. Shit. Shit. That's gonna screw me over. I already know it. Oh, here you go. Oh god, I'm gonna screw myself. Oh, that hurts. Alright, so within that quick cut, I actually just installed Optifine, and it actually did boost my frames Whereas instead of 18, I'm now at 60 FPS around this area again. And I think I have... Wow, I have my renders on extreme. Oh, that might be actually the cause of the lag just that we just had. My frame rate is on VSync, so that means the 60 FPS. So we are at max FPS inside of my chest room, which was 18 FPS. Let's put it on unlimited just to see what we get up to. And now you lock yourself. We need to get the Minecraft. It locks itself at 30 because of fraps. I'm gonna turn off fraps for a second. A solid 75. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Thank you, Optifine, as always. You saved the day, and you are lovely. Everyone loves Optifine. So let's see, what can we do? You are a Betty. I don't have a bow. But we need, well, I think I have all I need. Just need to get up there again. Again. And again. Ah, oh, whoa, I threw to the... Oh, that was actually pretty cool, but very inconvenient. I threw it through that slab hole. That's actually so cool. Alright, let's see. This. Overshot. Oh, I need a... Actually... Oh, okay. Turn on those. That's nice. And, oh, I missed. Okay. Skeleton, go away. Don't want any of your jiggers. Get up there. Get up there. That didn't work. Get up there. Come on. Okay, if you don't want to get up there, then I'll just get up there myself. And where is the spooky scary skeleton? There you are. Well, we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't shoot us. And hope we don't kill ourselves. So let's go right around here. That one didn't have to go. Let's get the other pickaxe actually. That one's almost broken. And I don't want to break him. Alright, there we go. So now I think I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong. I'm totally doing it wrong. Let's just start over again. Alright, so they're all done. And now we can possibly add some like bow lines in the middle. I might do that. And we can add the complete roof, and then we can start joining the walls up into the roof, and that can go onto the roof. And we can basically put a roof on this place, and then we can start putting stuff inside it. So we already have a couple of cranes, but as I already said, I'm probably gonna make like platforms over here, which is gonna have a smeltery. So there's gonna be item elevators. There's gonna be furnaces turning off and on, which we can actually do at some kind of random. Whoa, that was a deeper drop than I expected. So we can have a smart redstone clock that we can turn off. That's always a good thing. Just have a piston clock, or a hopper clock that's called. That will just turn on some of the furnaces every once in a while. Probably do that with a randomizer of some sort. We can turn on certain... Oh, hello there, Mr. Spider. Yeah, we can turn on some of the furnaces so that there's always a couple burning. That would be neat. We can do that because we have plenty of coal. You guys all know that. We have a massive, an actual buttload of coal. And there's a skeleton. Yeah, we have tons and tons of coal, so that's not gonna be a problem. And we can just put down over there. I want to do something special. We can probably make some sort of platform over there as well, containing something from the to-do list. Let's actually just grab the to-do list. Just look at it. I'm gonna go back and forth and back and forth, back, and maybe we'll go forth. Let's see, the changing room I want up there with the rounded glass, the area with the rounded glass up there. That's what I want. No, not the changing room. The redstone sender, wherever yeah, redstone sender. There it is. The changing room I might want to do back. I actually know where. I can't explain it. We're gonna have a couple of cranes. The minecart system. All right, let's just. All right, so over here I want to do the changing rooms. So probably about here is where I want to do the changing rooms. So there's gonna be armor stands with like leather armor and clothing and stuff like that. And then up here will be the redstone sender, as I said. Oh, look, the glass is now conjoined because of Optifine. That looks really nice. That's one of the best features about Optifine, is the conjoined glass. So we can actually look through here. I kind of wish this would conjoin as well, but I guess that's really hard to code. Well, I don't know, maybe not. I don't really have a lot of how would you say it, knowledge about coding, especially in Java. So the lamp is back on. Is now on back there. Anyway, yeah, over here will be the smeltery. All this and that. I guess over there could be something. I still don't know what we could do back there. But I want to do something with the height of it. That's gonna be at least windows, like even if it's just decorational like those. We can just do that, I suppose. Up there is gonna be something, whatever that is going to be, and then behind here, this is probably where I want to do the minecart sender. So here's gonna be minecarts, like a station. Yeah, you can go in and out of minecarts, and of course there's gonna be minecarts being loaded and going out of the walls, and they're gonna go into the mines, and you're gonna see them run across and going like back and forth. And this is gonna be deeper. I'm gonna go dig this out more once I have finished the roof. It's already a lethal drop, but right now it's just easier to climb out of the hole once I have fallen in, so it's a bit nicer. And I think I have said enough. I've talked enough. I've only done a couple of things, so let's just start building some things again. Maybe time lapse some of it, I don't know. We'll see. You'll see right now. So a couple days later, a lot of progress has actually been made. But to finish off the episode, we're not going to build anything more because we are kind of, well, sort of pushing against the time limit. But if I start to do a lot more, we will definitely go over. I actually wanted to do the changing rooms on camera, but we will do that in the next episode. But anyway, whoa, you cannot see anything because I'm moving my camera around like an idiot. Look at this. Look at that. 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 Look at it all. Take it all in slowly. Don't choke on it. Just slowly eat bits of it. I've added pillars over there, and there's a support pillar. I need to take that out. That was just to get up to the roof and stuff. And I've added the skeleton over there. He's called John. He's been sitting there past couple of days. He's having a great time. Just don't mind him whatsoever. And the roof is it's very I'm not very satisfied with it. I had the idea of maybe with iron bars hanging like torches of actual burning netherrack. I think I'm gonna do that because that will be freaking epic. And then over there you can see a bridge. Whoa, let's wait. Whoa, it's a bridge. Why is it not showing me? Show me the... It's not. Alright, so I actually have added in all the minecarts. And over there's a balcony and an item elevator. Well, not an elevator, because I couldn't get that to work because I have this shape of a shaft, and if an item goes through the middle here, it will shoot out. So that didn't work. So what we have instead is a drop shaft, and I'll run you through the entire thing in a little bit, but it looks like, yep, the minecart's broke again. Sometimes mobs or spawn on the track, or I think maybe lag or something causes it to glitch out, but while they're stuck, we might as well just have a look around. So yeah, we have the track going along here. I gave them a lot of boosters because I didn't want them to stop. They had to keep going and going. So yeah, over here is the first place you can see them. They go past this window, so you sometimes might see something shooting along. They go pretty quickly, so you don't always see them as well. But it's pretty neat. It's neat. It's some neat stuff. So yeah, they go up here, and let's just take the ladder to prevent running stuck, because there's a lot of one block tall holes for the minecarts to go through. So yeah, I had to light up the bridge because of creepers. There were 2 creepers on top of it, or no, I think even 3. Anyway, there were creepers on top of the bridge, preventing them from going through. So they keep shooting back, and I was like, why are they not working? It was creepers. They even ruin things when they don't blow up. So yeah, they were just, I had to light it up. I think it's fine now. So yeah, the minecarts go past here. We can see them from down there. Every once in a while a minecart will travel along, and I will smile because it looks freaking awesome. Oh, I fell. Okay, well anyway, oh, I fell again. So yeah, the minecarts will get out of here, and they will travel along up here. And I first of all had to just travel them down again. You can even still see the supports for that. But I thought, since I can't have an item elevator over here, why don't I make a dropper? So when the chests travel along here, they will drop the items they will have in them in here. They will fall, and because of this clock, it will push them outwards, so they will fall through this dropper shaft, and they will fall all the way down here. I'm taking leaps of faith for you guys, brother. So they'll fall in here, be picked up by these hoppers, and they will be put in here. And do you have items? You have coal. You have a bit of coal. I think a lot of my items. Where are my items? Oh, they're all in here. This guy picked them all up while he was taking a break. Alright, I'm gonna grab like half of all of your items. Give them to the other guy, because he deserves some items as well, man. You're not the only one who gets all the items. No, you get some cobble and dirt and coal and other stuff and more stuff, some rotten flesh, because why the hell not? There you go. Happy? Everybody's happy. That's what it's all about. We need happy minecarts. So anyway, press U, you go. You push him on here. And wait till it's up. There he goes up. And he is up there, so let's have you have a go. So yeah, as you can see, the contraption I made over here, it's very advanced tech redstone. So yeah, the minecart will arrive in just a bit. There he comes. So he stops here, activates that, and it will slowly reactivate that. And within the time, he will have picked up a couple of items, enough for him to drop off those items once he is back up again. It's just a loop. It's completely useless, but I love it. Is there anything else worth showing? I'm starting to wonder now. I could get onto the balcony and show you the actual thing. Oh yeah, over here I made this staircase down. I'm not gonna decorate this area. It's pretty much never gonna be accessed unless the minecarts run stuck again. So just as a it's the minecart control center, and when you walk in, there will be the sign: warning, you left the save area, danger of collapse present. So yeah, it's just to know that it's not really a place you should be unless you really have to, and no one has to be there but me, so other people just have to keep out. So yeah, the roof is a bit simplistic, but I don't really mind. I mean, I think this area, I want it to look good, but I don't really mind it not looking super amazing good, because it's the mines, you know. It can look a bit rough, robust. Is that even a word in English? I don't know. And oh, you got a friend. You made a little friend. How cute. I don't have a bow. No. Oh well, little buddy. So yeah, I don't really mind it looking a little bit ugly. It's a bit of a rough build. rough around the edges. Function over, I don't know, looks. That's not how you say that. Over here is also, by the way, the redstone center and the minecart center. So the redstone center, I haven't done anything up here. Yeah, as far as I know. Yeah, of course these walls are higher. No, they're not. That was already here. So probably want to have a back wall over here. When you press a button, I'll just have redstone going over the ceiling. Well, over the roof, you should actually say, to where it should be. So I could probably make redstone for opening the mines. That's an idea I had. So a door opening the mines. Water, streaming some water down somewhere. Basic stuff. Pretty cool. It's gonna be quite awesome. I might even have like a nether portal somewhere that we can turn on and off from here. That would be pretty sick. Yeah, this place is all just decoration actually. I mean, no one needs to build this when they build a mine in Minecraft. Come on, don't be ridiculous. I love it. It's amazing. So over here, yeah, that's what we'll be doing the next episode. We will be building the changing rooms. I actually quickly will show you a design I have after I show you this. This is where we'll have a staircase going downwards into the mines. You shouldn't be there. It will be a staircase going downwards, and there will be a big door, probably 4x4 door. I found a pretty cool, nice design. So we'll have a 4x4 door over there, and we can open it from up there, and as well as from here. There will be a button somewhere in here as well, so we don't always have to walk all the way up there to enter our mine. That would be ridiculous as well. So anyway, I think that's it. So let's just quickly go into, oops, schematics building world. Yeah, that's where I built it. And we have a flaming deck. Don't look at that. Look at this. This is what I built. It's the lockers. The locker room. So yeah, I already had the idea of all the doors going up and down. I actually had some item frames in the back, but you didn't really see them anyway. As soon as I opened the doors, they all exploded out. So yeah, that didn't really work out. Look at all pickaxes and stuff. And this is the miners equipment I came up with. I think it looks pretty neat. So you have to imagine, of course, Gorons, as amazing as we are, we don't need miners equipment. But I'm the only Goron on the server. I mean, I'm the only Goron around. So of course I have to hire humans, and they do need protection. And don't worry, I'm not enslaving any humans. I am just hiring them. So they do get paid. Not much, but they do get paid. And over here is actually something I built a long time ago. Back in the days I was still playing on a server called Rhineless Nation. And I had something called Let's Build Corona, and that was a small city I was making, and I wanted to make somewhat similar. What the hell? How are you still being activated? Do I have a burnout torch somewhere? Oh, of course, that's activating that, which is active. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, this area is, I made this as some test suckers. Let's just turn it on. And yeah, this is gonna be very laggy if we build on the server, so I'm probably not going to. But I had this water stream streaming out towards some blocks. Pretty cool. It was small scale. I wanted to make this on a very large scale, like drifting them to the ocean and back in. And then over here I had this, which is completely useless. It's pretty cool though. There was some lava flowing around. Very interesting stuff actually. I don't know where my brain went when I built all of this, but... And then you have this. I actually kind of like this one. It just pushes around a block in a circle for no reason whatsoever, but I love it. And this is supposed to be a smoke generator, but those are no longer working in the newest versions of Minecraft. So that's it. I thank you guys for watching in this episode of ZappedRealm, and I will see you guys in the next episode where we will build the changing room and probably some other things around the base. Goodbye.